I'm Julian Baggini and I'm talking about a book called Should You Judge This Book by Its Cover? The idea of the book is that I'm looking at lots of the proverbs and sayings and quotations that basically get reheated and rehashed all the time without really thinking about them, and really getting us to think about them again. So I think the problem is they become kind of tired and stale, we take them for granted. And actually, if you begin to question them a bit, you see that there's more to them than meets the eye. So to use another old sort of proverb, and a lot of the time perhaps we get them wrong. We take them to be saying things which they're not really saying. I came across a bit of research in psychology which suggests, I can't remember the exact number actually, that bird in the hand is worth something like 2.18 in the bush, something bizarre like that. Well, the idea is that the wisdom of that saying is simply that something which you definitely have is often preferable to something that you just might get in the future. So it's all about that. My background's in philosophy, and it's a bit tedious in a way being a philosopher of any kind, because you just always sort of questioning things other people kind of take for granted. And of course, when wisdom is supposed to be the stock in trade of philosophy, when people are peddling this popular wisdom, you always find yourself going, is that right? Is that true? Instead of just going, yeah, that's so true, isn't it? When in Rome do as the Romans. You think, is that really true? What if the Romans were rapists and plunderers? Does that mean when I go to Rome I should start raping and plundering? I don't think so. So I think it's just that philosophical habit of questioning things, plus the fact these things are everywhere, made me think, you know what, you could actually say a lot about all these different phrases and sayings.